circuit. Local town will mix it up with the hottest burners from last year. Check out the hot new GB action, where the very best of the hometown racers duke it out with those from out of state. Brand new to the racing action this year is the destructive Crash Breaker event. If you can take it out, detonate your vehicle for explosive revenge. Fresh for this year is the new Eliminator format. Don't get caught in last place when the timer gets to zero. Road race
Psycho Daddy, hello.
is back.
TPW, Anez, ZG, who else? TMS, Rogue Galaxy. Okay, I'll have to see. I don't remember if I put it on. I might have. Don't remember. TMS is asking for Wave Rally, but I've already played it. What's this Chan? Hello. This won't work at all. Hello. Yeah, it's a bit late. I'm a bit late. FS. Hello. Yeah, I was using like loads of time just with win later. Win later just sucks all your time up.
The newest competition on the world circuit is a thrash through the traffic.
Alright, here's Burnout Revenge. And Burnout Revenge is running at 1x resolution, unfortunately. And I also have some peanut codes, patch codes. So I'll put these codes in the description at some point. But you do need some of these speed hacks to get things working, unfortunately. So on this hardware anyway, it's not up to running the game with all of the bells and whistles on, like bloom and like motion blur, stuff like this. So I've had to use these patch codes to get rid of it. I'm not using the 60 FPS patches. I'm just using the patches which get rid of the extra graphics. But let's play a bit of Burnout Revenge just to see how it runs. I'm actually thinking it might not run too well. This one's a bit harder to run. Burnout 3 is a bit easier, but Revenge is definitely a bit harder to run. I may need to do some underclocking, but we'll see. Okay, and I've got written down Burnout 3, Chaos Legion, and what was it? Rogue Galaxy. Yep, Rogue Galaxy is written down. I don't remember if I put Rogue Galaxy on or not. I'll have to see, but let's play this first. Okay, so you can see, yeah, we're getting some drops. We're getting some drops on Burnout Revenge. Like, it was good at the beginning, but I guess when you start slamming things, even with the patches, it's a bit off. Oh, I think you'll need a 30 FPS patch. Hello to Tony R. For Burnout Revenge, you might need to lock it at 30. Okay. All right, down this straight, it's okay. But just going around some of those corners, it wasn't too happy. You can see it coming down to like 50, 45 FPS. I mean, there is a lot going on. Okay. Let's try and get that FPS up. I'll have to do some underclocking, I'm afraid. So Burnout Revenge immediately giving us some issues here. Okay, that's a bit more. It's still similar. Oh, it's a. Oh, bloody hell! What the hell is that? Oh, there's some bad effects going on here as well. Okay, so unfortunately, I think Burnout Revenge is it's a bit of a mess. Cindy Chen, hello. Chemical Burrito, hello, welcome back. Bauer Fox, oh, it's Dirge of Cerberus. I'm probably not going to test Dirge of Cerberus because it will be a shit show, yeah. I mean, it barely runs on my Retroid Pocket S, which is kind of crazy. Someone, hello. So I'll do a normal race just to see how it is on the non-traffic attack levels. But yeah, this game's a bit hard to run. Could be if there's a 30 FPS patch, I think that might be better than just doing these underclocks and stuff, which is a bit of a shame. Self-elected, hello. Okay, I'm glad you can skip the cutscenes in this. In Burnout 3, you can't skip the cutscenes, you have to fast forward them. Alright, let's see what happens in a normal race. Oh, also getting suboptimal FPS, I think. Oh, I got shoved. I feel like this game is a lot faster than 3. Oh, there's also a weird graphical issue there. Oh god. Oh, I took 2 down. Oh, I took myself out. Yeah, there's an odd issue there. This game is very, very fast. Okay, so it was hitting 60 then. Bloody hell, it's fast. Oh, I think when you get Tekken down, there's some weird, like, reflection issue. Oh, man. Yeah, TPW, I think that might be a good idea, actually. If we can play at PAL 50 Hz. It's going to be a rare one where you need the PAL version. Oh my god, it's still very, very fast. Oh god, that was my fault. There are some odd crash bugs. Okay. Oh man. Aragon Frost, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh no, I saw that corner. Okay, let me try and... In the middle of these, in this race, I'm going to try and fix that reflection stuff. Taking someone down there. Oh my god, it's fast. Oh, I saw that. Adversary 1, this is a PS2 game. If you're playing PSP, I actually think PSP might be a little bit rubbish on this machine. It's going to be very, very squashed. I'm not a fan of playing 16:9 games on this, I'll have to say. Yeah, it's more of a PS2 GameCube game. Oh, TrimUI Smart Pro, okay. Yeah, TrimUI Smart Pro It's okay for PSP. That one is more about a power issue. On Trim UI Smart Pro, if they get, I think they might be working on it actually, because they put out a Vulkan backend, but it's kind of experimental. But it seems quite fast, but it does have some like stuttering issues at the moment. All right, so I was messing around with the settings earlier, and I wonder if I messed it up, because there was something I was doing. Yeah, this one, manual hardware fixes. I'm going to turn this off because I did a manual fix for something, and I think I might have broke the reflections. But let me play the next match and see if I just fixed it. Yeah, so they do have Vulkan on the newest Trim UI Smart firmware, but not sure if it's like too stable. Javier B is asking for Return of the King. Okay. This is a very popular request. I've seen this a few times. Ian, hello. Hello. How was work? It's pretty boring, to be honest. Pretty boring. It was okay. I mean, it's fine. Nothing too much going on at work. It's a lot of people going on holiday, I think, at this time of year. So there's a lot less people in the office. It's a bit odd. Yeah. I think it's better than a couple of weeks ago, Ian. I think a couple of weeks ago I was a bit swamped. But it's quieting down a bit, actually. I think people are going off on holiday, that's why. All right, a question from Self-Elected. How does it feel in the hand? Is it comfortable? Yes, it is. It's very comfortable. I think for the games like this, where you're using analog stick, using the buttons, triggers, it's actually very, very good. It's a very comfortable device. I call it a analog first device because your fingers kind of naturally settle on the top controls. Self-Elected, and where I say it can get uncomfortable is if you're doing this position, like you're stretching for the triggers on the top, and then you're also going for the D-pad. There might be some fighting games where you need to do that. You need to press these two buttons up here, but I find that a little bit of a stretch sometimes, and I don't feel as comfortable as if I'm just doing this. What you can do is sort of grip it like this instead, and then just forget about these triggers. I think for some games that'll be fine. If D-pad only game, maybe a platformer or something, you just using the D-pad and the face buttons. I think that's fine, and these triggers. But if you're in this sort of position, I feel like you might get a little discomfort in your hand. Okay, LST. Is RG launcher on this? Yes, it is. So you press the ANBERNIC button at any time, and then you get the RG launcher right up there. Add extra emulators to it. So I'm not actually sure. I don't use the RG launcher, so I'm not a big. I'm not a big. I'm not a big user of it. I know. I use ESD, and I used a bit of. I've used a bit of Daijisho. Aragon Frost is asking for Flat Out 2. Okay. There's a lot of racing games. Yeah, Ian, I did take my Cube today with me, actually. I was playing, because we were talking about Atari Lynx yesterday, and I thought I'd play some Atari Lynx on the train. Yeah, I think you can remap that button. I think you can remap that button. Anthony S, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, so do some takedowns. Oh god. Okay, so I think my messing around, yeah, broke the reflections. So I think the reflections should be fine after you. Just make sure that you don't mess around too much with the settings. So yeah, that was me breaking the game earlier. Okay, I got him. Even though this is not running at full speed, I do think it's still running alright. It's still quite playable. But if you want it to be smooth, I think a 30 FPS patch might be better. Or the or what was suggested in the chat, use the PAL version. Oh god, okay, that's nice. Okay, let's just try and bomb it down this. Oh no, okay. Alright, I'll leave it here for Burnout Revenge. I think it's pretty good, but it's just that it's not running at full speed, which is a little bit of a shame. I'm at 1x resolution. Aragon Frost, this is Burnout 3. So, sorry, Burnout Revenge. Burnout Revenge. So I think it's Burnout 4, right? Burnout Revenge, and I'm running at a -1 underclock, and then I'm also using Vulkan, and I'm using a 1x resolution. Let me just quickly try OpenGL, actually, just see if it improves anything. Oh. Sometimes OpenGL works better, but I feel like it might be the same. Okay, OpenGL it looks a little bit worse. Yeah, OpenGL looks a little bit worse to me because it's going down to like the low 40s, 30s now, when there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, another option, you could go to 0.75. Another option is to go to 0.75x resolution, which could be a bit crap, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, apart from those settings, I'm not too sure what else you could do other than playing the PAL version. Okay, so 0.75. It's a bit more jagged for sure. Oh yeah, we still haven't got the full speed. Yeah, it's okay, so I think the PAL version might be the way to go. Okay, you guys getting the eBay deal. That's really good to hear because the eBay deal, I think it's not available for everyone, so I'm glad that some people were able to take advantage of it. Theo, how do the PAL versions hold up? So the PAL version will generally be the same game. It's just that it will be locked at 50 FPS rather than 60. So you've got that option of going for the PAL ROM, and it might be a bit more stable. So I think it should be okay. Like for this particular game, I think Burnout Revenge is better than on the PAL version. I'll take you on a ride on on Burnout 3. So I'll just quickly show you Burnout 3 because Burnout 3 actually runs a lot better. I've got a save all ready for that. I've played Burnout 3 on the 556 a few times already, and this one runs at actually 1.5x resolution. So it's a bit. If you need a Burnout fix and you kind of don't care what game it is, I think 3 might run a bit better. Yeah, so this is 1.5x resolution, and you can see it's a lot smoother. It's probably using like their older engine or something. So this is, I think it's called Takedown, right? Burnout 3 Takedown. I do have the patches on as well. Similar patches. There was one stutter there. There's some similar patches, you know, to get rid of the motion blur, get rid of some of the blooming, and it does bring the FPS up a lot. So this game, you'll notice, is super smooth. It's what we were trying to get to, you know, on Revenge, but unfortunately can't quite get there. I'm running on the highest CPU mode. I have the fan on auto these days. I think that the handheld doesn't get hot at all, and when it starts warming up, I feel like the fan is intelligent enough to just bring the temperature down a bit. So I've been using auto recently, and I think that's the way to go because it's just you won't get you won't be hearing the fan at all times. It'll just come on when it needs to, and I think that's quite a bit better. If you want to keep it cool at all times, you can keep it on the second setting, but I think you should never use the maximum setting. There's no point using the maximum fan setting because it's a little bit too loud, and yeah, you just don't need it. You just don't need it. So yeah, this, you can tell like this is a lot smoother. It's not even dropping. Maybe there's an odd like stutter, but it's pretty good. Burnout 3 is pretty nice. We're also at 1.5x resolution, so it's good. George W is asking, how does this compare to the RP4 Pro? So the RP4 Pro is a lot more powerful as a device. Maybe like you'll be able to upscale up to 2.5, 3 times resolution for PS2. You'll have a few more Switch games available to you. Of course, you have that widescreen as well. But I think that with the RP4 Pro, the quality of the screen in terms of like the response time is actually not as good as this one. I think this one has got a better response time as the RP4 Pro. But I do like the RP4 Pro as kind of like an all-round machine where, you know, you play more widescreen games and you've got a bit more money for that. You've got a bit more money for that extra power, and you want something that's small and you want the extra power as well. Whereas you probably consider the 556 if you really want the OLED screen, and maybe the extra power is not important to you. You know, you're okay with games looking like this basically, 1 times 1.5 times resolution. Yeah, maybe if you play more FPS games and you're a big FPS gamer, that would also be a reason to consider the RP4 Pro. So there's kind of a lot of pros and cons to picking the RP4 Pro. This one or the RG556, they're kind of all fighting in that $150 to $200 price point, and I think there's reasons to choose any one of them, and you have to kind of figure it out yourself, what's important to you. Javier B, yeah, if the portability is a big factor for you, and also if you play some niche games, like you've got a use for that one-to-one screen, because the screen is very strange, right? It's a very strange shape. If you have a use for this, then I think it's a decent buy. But if you're just going to exclusively play PS2 games, then I think the RP4 Pro might be more for you, because the RP4 Pro has a widescreen, right? And the RP4 Pro, you can kind of remaster your games. You know, you can upscale them and then also make them widescreen. So that might be important to you, Javier, if you're just playing PS2. Yeah, and Javier and George, maybe not. Maybe you want to spend. You've got a bit of extra budget, and you want to spend that money basically. It might be worth looking at the RP4. Okay, let me. So there's a lot of people asking about the RP4 versus this. I guess it's the two of the most. The RP4 was one of the most popular handhelds around, and I did. Yeah, I made so many streams on this device. I think I did about 30 streams on this, so that's like over 50 hours of content on this particular one. So the RP4 Pro, some crap on the thing. Yeah, there's very little, there are very little flaws on this. The thing that bums me out about this one is just the screen quality and the ergonomics, I'd say. The ergonomics, not so much. Like I can deal with the ergonomics, but the screen. Whenever I look at this device, I feel like the screen is a little bit of a step down in terms of response time, because I noticed the blurring. I have an iPhone and I have a OLED monitor, so I use an OLED monitor quite often. And when I come back to this screen, I do notice there's some blurring, and that kind of takes away from the experience a little bit for me. At the beginning, the RP4 Pro also didn't have decent colors, but I think they really did some good work to fix that in like a firmware version, a firmware update. So it's really good that they keep supporting the device and they've fixed some issues with it. And they also at the beginning also there was a problem with the trigger. And they figured that out. They gave everyone a warranty, and they said, if yours breaks, we can send you a new one, or we can replace it. So I think the customer service on Retroid is very good. So it's really up to you. If you play a lot of if you're exclusively playing PS2 games, and you know you're looking in that $100 and $200 price range, I probably would, even though you know I think the screen is not the best one, I would probably recommend the RP4 Pro, because if you're playing 16:9 content on this on the Cube, it's kind of bad actually. And if you're not going to take advantage of the extra, you know, of that screen in playing like some classic games, you know, with like 1x1 or some, you know, just games that's going to fill the whole screen, right? And like pinball games or shooters and kind of niche games. If you're just going to play PS2 on it, then I think it might not be the best one, because you know you can you've got other options where you can play. You can do the upscaling and the widescreen. Okay, question: do I have a RG 405M? Unfortunately, I don't. I don't have an RG 405M. That's probably one of the few devices I don't have. Okay, just ask Jeremy. Okay, just ask Jeremy. That's pretty interesting actually, because to get perfect Dreamcast, you actually don't need this device. You could get the RG405M or the RG405V, and it would be powerful enough to play Dreamcast if that's what you're after. So that could be an option, and I guess those are a little bit cheaper these days, and especially with coupons and things, and you know discounts, because they're not brand new devices now. They've been around for a while. Okay, so I think to complete the Burnout trifecta, what we'll do is we'll play Burnout Dominator as well. Okay, so I just missed what Cross Garify was saying. I have to scroll up a little bit. Yeah, Cross Garify, I do agree with you. Like that was the point about the ergonomics. Like I feel like because the device is not that tall, it doesn't come into your palms, and then you have to, you know, you have to assume that you have to go into that uncomfortable position where your thumb comes down, and then you need to use the triggers like this. Especially if you're like aiming down sight with this button or something, and you're playing Call of Duty, and you need to hold this and then shoot with this. It's not the most comfortable device in that respect. If you've got smaller hands, it's probably all right. And also there's the grip. If you want to go for the grip, you're going to play a lot of FPS games. That's fine. But this is definitely a D-pad first device, or a device where you can kind of just use the thumbstick and maybe just occasionally tap the left triggers. So you raise a good point, yeah. Alright, here we go. So this is Burnout Dominator now. So Burnout Dominator, I actually don't have the patches for this, so let's see how it goes. And this game is on the PSP, I believe, so if there are problems, the PSP version probably might run a bit faster, but it doesn't have 4x3 support. Javier B, do I feel the screen is too small for PS2 games? No, I don't. I think that this is about as small as you want to go. So this is a so when you bring the PS2 game onto this device, it's a 4-inch screen, right? So from corner to corner, it's 4 inches. But because we've got those black bars on the PS2, the image becomes approximately 3.5 inches. So I think 3.5 is a good size for playing PS2 games. Like I'm sitting about 40 centimeters away from the device, from here to my eyes, and I can read the text here. So that text looks quite small, yeah, but I can actually read it. It's sharp. It's fine. So I'm okay with this size for playing. What am I doing? For playing 4x3 content, basically. Okay, I'll just put FN. Crap. Okay, this music's bringing me back to some Burnout. All right. How much does the Cube cost? I believe it's 159.99 at the moment. But there is an eBay coupon. I think the eBay coupon is still valid. If you're in the US or Canada, you're able to get about $30 off, which is quite nice. Okay, with this game, I don't know if it's gonna. I'm running out of 2x resolution, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to maintain that, to be honest. Let me just skip this. Okay, Ian is saying, it's just confirming that the eBay coupon is still valid. I think it's another couple of days, so it should be good. Okay, Gamer asking about Xbox games. So unfortunately, we don't have the Xbox emulation on Android or Linux, so I can't play Xbox games. I do remember that game though, Reckless Yakuza Missions. I think I may have finished that on the Xbox. Just ask Jeremy, I don't know the answer to that question about display out, to be honest. So I think there was someone in our chat yesterday saying that the display out only works if you have a USB-C to HDMI adapter directly. Because the adapters that I have, they have like USB ports and power in and all sorts of stuff on them. So I think the adapter that you need, it needs to be a straight USB-C to HDMI to work. Okay, Theo asking how does GTA play? It should do fine. It should do fine, but I will check it out after Burnout, and we've got Rogue Galaxy, Chaos Legion, Flat Out, Lord of the Rings, and GTA now. So I'll put San Andreas on. Okay, I need to put my fast forward off. Oh, Crow Scarify, interesting. Okay. I probably realised people were buying that. Okay, so this game is a bit harder to run. It's a bit harder to run, it looks like. It might be on the new Burnout engine, that's why it's not running too well. I'm going to bring it down to 1x resolution. Okay. It might be similar to Revenge if it's on that engine. Okay, yeah, it's a bit, yeah, this one's a bit harder to run. Let's do the underclock. So Dominator and Revenge probably on the same engine, and probably need the PAL version to run at the best. All right, let's go. Let's try that. As I was saying, you could probably play this on PSP, but that's going to be a bit of a compromise as well, I think. Oh god, actually, this is a big compromise. This is running pretty bad. So without the, yeah, so you can see I've got the sunlight and the motion blur and all of the, bells and whistles, and we've not been able to remove it on Dominator, but yeah, it's not looking too great, this one. Yeah, so this is a bit out of reach. Okay, OMG Goats is asking about the battery. So what we'll do, right, is at the end of the stream, I'll put the battery details onto the comments. So I started this stream at 100% because I charged it fully, and then I'll write down the whoa, what's going on? I'll write down the what we finish at as well. Okay, Tekken. Okay, I'll play some Tekken for you. I think Tekken 5 is fine. I think I played Tekken 5 before. Tekken 4 actually was a bit odd. I'll try both Tekkens again. I can try all three Tekkens. There's 4, 5, and Tag. But I'll leave it here for Burnout Dominator. It's not looking great, to be honest, because it's got all of the special effects on, and it's also the US version, not the PAL version. All right, let's start going through some of these. Requests. All right, so I think Rogue Galaxy was coming. I think I put that on. Oh, I really hope I put Rogue Galaxy. Okay, Rogue Galaxy's here. Okay, Maldito Tony with a good question. So Call of Duty is not good on this device. I'll say that. Call of Duty is actually quite a hard game to play, a hard game to run. So it's yeah. I usually have problems with Call of Duty. Soul Calibur, I think Soul Calibur, is it 2 off? I think Soul Calibur 3 might be good. Soul Calibur 2 might need the other version of the emulator. Because ANBERNIC, something really weird happens with those two games. Like, one of them works good on the old version of the emulator, and then one of them works good on the newer version. Okay, let me just check. Alright, that's fine. Oh, this is an RPG, I guess. Okay, there's a lot of PS2 requests. Yeah, usually PS2 is a very popular device, so I get a lot of requests, and as a result, I do a lot of PS2 streams. What I'm going to try and do is I'll try and stream games which I haven't played on the RG556 before, because the performance should be similar. Like, so what TPW is asking, the chip and the RAM are the same as the RG556, so in theory, they should be the same. I do have a ton of PS2. I've got a ton of all sorts of tests anyway on RG556. If you're interested in those, what you can do is you can go to the playlists tab on my channel, and you can see all of the devices that I own, and then there's a playlist basically for each device that I have, and you can look for the RG556 one. So I'm going to do my best to try and play games which I've not played before on the RG556.
The sands of time blow ceaselessly. But it's not going to end like this.
Not like this.
I'm going to find my way out of here. I swear it.
Plasma, okay, so I have played Silent Hill 2 and 3, and I think 4 as well, and I think all those games are pretty good. If you have to go, I think 2 works at 1.5x resolution, so it has a slight upscale. I think out of those, I think 4 is the hardest to run when you're in first person, and then 3 should be similar to 3 is like in between. So I think you should be okay if you leave it between 1 and 1.5x. I actually played that game on the RG405V, Silent Hill The Room, and that was okay. So I think this one should be slightly better. Okay, so this game is slowing down a bit. I'm gonna put a small underclock on this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna change to OpenGL just to see what happens. Okay, OpenGL is worse, so we'll come back to Vulkan, and then I'll put the upscale down to 1.5. Okay, so 1.5 looks like the way to go. I got the speed back to 100. Okay, so you see these like odd lines in the at the bottom and the right. You can see where you can see where the characters or the background is coming through in the cutscene. You can actually get rid of these. So I'll show you how. So if you keep an eye on that, line there, and there's also that funny line here in the corner. What you can do is you can go over to the. This is quite easy to tweak. Go over to the advanced settings. And then come down to where is it? Oh, sorry, I don't think it's advanced. I think it's the graphics settings. Where is it? Yeah, here. So graphics settings, and then crop, and then you just crop out the right and bottom by 1 pixel, and then you should be good. So that you'll get rid of that. You'll get rid of that distracting border. That's sort of flashing between the yeah, just in the darkness. Oh, okay, so we're going down to 72% now. I might put Cerberus on if... I mean... Cerberus is horrible. Cerberus is horrible. Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus works bad on my... It really works bad. On my like Pocket S. Aragon Frost, Tony Hawk PS2 games? Yes, I think so. So Tony Hawk 3 runs really well. 4 and above, a little bit less so. And then I think Underground 2 might be the hardest to run out of those, but I think it should still be okay at one times. I think Tony Hawk 3 you can really push it. Android 38, yes, this is Rogue Galaxy.
This is all that I got today.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down to 1 times resolution now. So this is a bit hard to run this game.
Those long guardians are getting a little too big for their britches. You gonna let them get
Godot with some more requests. Samurai Warriors. And Colin McRae. I think I have Colin. I don't know if I have 4 or 3 or. I think I have a Colin game. Right, so I've been knocking the resolution down throughout this test. You can keep an eye on this top number here. You can see the number. What resolution I'm exactly running at.
Now that their lookouts are posted at the gate, we never get beasts in town anymore. Well, the whole reason they're posted there is to keep an eye on us. What the? Seems I spoke too soon. There's a beast in town. A pretty big one by the looks of it. All right, I'll take care of it. Just wait. Don't worry. I'll behave.
Okay, I'm wondering if it's not a graphics issue. I'm wondering if it's like an underclocking issue. Let's try this instead. Let's just mess around a bit with the settings.
That thing? This is bad. It's heading for the residential area. Huh?
Oh, this game is hard to run, isn't it? This game is hard to run.
Damn. I'm surrounded.
Does it run better on software? Oh no, it runs way worse on software. Okay.
Don't sweat it. These foes are nothing. They just rode in on the big guy's coattails. Huh? Who are you? Let's finish these jumps off first.
Let's finish these jumps off. Yeah, it must. Oh, it's a real time game. Okay. Sword slash fire gun jump. Okay, fine. God. Alright, yeah, this game is not easy to run. What am I doing here? Action gauge. Yeah, unfortunately, I think this game doesn't run too well. I don't want to go down. Let me try then. I'll go down to another underclock level. So I don't like doing this actually. But this game is quite heavy. Okay, I think it's because there was no enemies on the screen that it sort of sped up. Vexorian, I think this is kind of the high-end 4x3 device. Yeah, I was just thinking about it a couple of days ago, where the highest spec 4x3 device we had was the RP2S, and they kind of trumped it with this. This one's pretty interesting.
Fella went off toward the residential area. That beast is worth at least 20,000. Come on.
It's definitely the most powerful device, the smallest screen and most powerful smallest screen. If you get what I mean. Okay, oh god.
What the heck is going on?
The heck is going on? Right. So we had a bit of combat, we've had a bit of cutscene, and we're running down here now, so I think that this is a bit...
If things start to get hairy up ahead, use the transporter.
Okay, it's a bit... yeah. I really don't like underclocking. I generally, if it doesn't like work, like if I need to underclock to get a game to work, then generally I'll just say, okay, the game doesn't run that well. That's kind of the way I think. Yeah, there are some. Yeah, you guys hate it as well. Yeah, I agree. Let me try. I mean, I've not played this game before on this device, so I don't know. You know how much the underclock is affecting it. Certainly on Shadow of the Colossus, I saw like a big difference. Okay, so we're keeping the game. Okay, maximum underclock now.
The town's gonna be destroyed.
The game's running at the correct speed. It's running at the correct game speed, like the game engine is correct, but you can see that the FPS is not correct now. It's going down to like 20 FPS, 21 FPS here, which is the first number on here. So you can see that kind of difference where the game is like everything's working as it should, but the game is kind of looking slow now.
Here we go.
That's what the underclock does. Like I don't know if this is playable for you guys. Like you won't get much stuttering, but the FPS will be quite low in terms of like, you know, how smooth it is. It'll be like, you know, 15 FPS or something. If you're okay with that, then I think you can go on a full underclock and play this game. It's just how it's going to be. All right. Okay, I'll leave it there. So we've seen a bit of cutscene. We've seen some fighting. We've seen some of the field. That's Rogue Galaxy. Right. So I think there was a request in the very first stream. So I need to take care of this one. Is even the first stream or on my comments, and it was for Chaos Legion. So I don't know what Chaos Legion is. Okay, so there's been a lot of requests in this stream already. I'll try and get to them, but I think it might be another stream, sadly, because I've only got 2 hours today. Alright, Chaos Legion. I don't remember what this game is. Oh, it's Capcom. It's when Capcom was doing, like, experimental stuff. The triggers and grips? Oh, the triggers and grips are good. The more streams, the better. Alright, we'll try and do some... We'll try and do some more PS2 streams. Okay, okay, I think everything should be fine. Gel Craig, is PS2 easier to set up than Wii? good question. And it's okay. I've got them all written down. I've got them written down actually. Thanks for the offer.
Tis the darkest glyph thou bearest, it sacrifices stray souls to summon unearthly force.
I think at Ian at some point, like the channel for the next 2.0, there'll be some kind of request system. I think in Twitch you can do it, right? Because I also want to have like a randomizer, like a wheel of requests. A wheel of fortune. I think that would be quite cool. But I'm not sure how to do it yet. Yeah, there'll be some at some point. I think there'll be a 2.0. I don't know. You'll get like a wheel of fortune up here or something. I don't know. I've not thought about it yet.
First, you'll have to suffer through the underworld.
All right. So Chaos Legion. Oh my God, this game is running very well. It's looking like Devil May Cry. Okay, so am I at two times resolution? Oh, bloody hell, yeah, I'm at 2 times resolution. No wonder it looks so good. Oh, Chicken McNugget, you've played this before? Okay, yeah, I can see some slowdowns. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad. Oh God. Okay, yeah, I see some slowdown. Let me just bring it down a bit. 1.5x. All right, nice. Killing some bugs. Oh, I got hit. These bugs don't really do much, but I guess it's just the first level. Okay, nice. Oh, more bugs. Oh, this is like bloody Dynasty Warriors. Okay, it's keeping up the FPS, which is good. I'm getting swarmed by these bugs. It's doing pretty well though. It's keeping up the 60 FPS. Yeah, it's pretty. This game's pretty good in terms of speed. I'll just put you in a room full of bugs. That's all they're doing in this game. smash count. If they do that again, this could get boring. Alright, okay, we've got some new enemies. CG, thank you for watching. I guess you're in Oz if you go to bed. Destroy the target. Okay. Bloody hell. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, the target's over there. I should take that guy out. Oh god. Some graphical issue there. Oh, what the hell is that? Some weird effect on the screen. Oh, I killed him. There's some odd effects going on, but I think the speed is actually not too bad. New adventures, the GameCube, the PS2. There's all sorts of Dreamcast. There's quite a few of them. I feel like this game's a bit like Devil May Cry without the gun. Whoa. Yeah, I'm playing a PS2 game right now. This is... whoa. Okay, so there's some weird effects going on here, which looks a bit broken, but I feel like the speed is pretty decent at 1.5x resolution. Yeah, PS2 was a 4x3 device. You could turn on widescreen. Dreamcast was 4x3. There was no... I don't think there was... There was very... There might have been just like a handful of widescreen Dreamcast games. I don't... Maybe not even one. Alright, that's Chaos Legion. Let's move on. Okay, I got rid of those. I got those ones. So let's shift gears a bit, literally, and play Flat Out 2. Hopefully I got it. I got Fallout 2. Oh, okay. I don't have Flat Out 2. I thought I did. Okay, I don't have Flat Out 2. That's okay. Colin McRae. I wanted to play a racing game, so let's see what Colin I got. Okay, I got Colin McRae Rally 3, so I'll drop that one. I don't have Flat Out 2, I'm afraid. Sorry, Aragon Frost. Sorry. Javier B. Yes, I'll play Lotro next. Not Lotro, Loro. Return of the King. Return of the King. Okay, I think this is... Oh, okay. I was thinking it was messed up. Colin McRae 2. I think Chicken McNugget. I've played Colin McRae before. It might have been the first one. TMS is going to be happy because TMS likes any wrestling game that I play. Okay, this is pretty nice. The interface of this is... It's a nice looking like graphic design in this game. Alright, I'm at 2 times resolution, I think, so it might be a bit of a stretch at first. Oh, does it really take this long to load? Okay, I was getting impatient then. Alright, so I'm at 2 times and I'm not getting full speed, so immediately I'm going to go down to 1.5. Okay, so still issues. Right. Gonna go down to 1 times. Okay, that. Okay, I'm at 1 times resolution, so whoa. And I'm on what looks like a very simple track actually. Okay, let me just switch to OpenGL, just see if that fixes anything. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Okay, so this is not an OpenGL game, for sure. It's a Vulkan game. So it's kind of like on the borderline, this one. It's kind of like on the borderline, I'm afraid. So I'm at Vulkan 1 times resolution. And I can see it dipping down like the odd bit FPS. You might want to play the PAL version of this one. Yeah, just keep an eye on the FPS. Oh god. Sorry, I couldn't see the corner at all there. Oh god. I'm in the woods. Wow, this is it's very difficult to see. So yeah, it's like 55 FPS. It's just off full speed. Am I meant to go down there? Okay, yeah. Okay, oh bloody hell. I'm having difficulty seeing where I'm meant to go. Okay, here we go. Okay, where was it? Oh, it's down here, right? Oh god, it's like we're in the... Whoa, it's like we're in the countryside. It's like we're in the English countryside. Oh god. Is it down here? It's not down here. No, it's not down there. Wow, the track is really hard to see in this game. The track is super hard to see. Oh god. There's a 2-turn hairpin right. Where the hell's the hairpin right? Alright, okay. It's hairpin. Okay, hairpin right. Oh god. What? Oh shit. Okay, I've had enough of this because I get lost. I get lost too easily. I'm getting lost all the time. It's like half the time half the battle is knowing where to go. Okay, let's move on. So this game, I think, probably will benefit from the PAL version because it's just like dipping underneath like 90%, 80%, and I think the PAL version might be a little bit better. Unless you want to do an underclock, but I'm not too keen on it. Not too clean. It might be okay with a 1-1 underclock. Let me just try it. Still getting a little bit of drop. Yeah, it could be one underclock might be the way to go, or the PAL version. If you're okay with that FPS, you know, coming down to like 50, then I think you'll be okay with this. Alright. Okay. I'm going to move on to Lord of the Rings for, was it, what was your name? Okay, I didn't see your name. Lord of the Rings has some footage in it, some movie footage, so I need to be careful about that. Where is it? I hope I have it. The Return of the King. Okay, here we go. This is for what's your name? Was it Julius? All right. This is Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. I might have to blank the screen if there's some movie footage. By blanking the screen, I mean putting my hand over the screen. I put my cloth over the screen. This is for Javier B. Just found your name. Okay, I think even better I could skip these videos because there's too many, like, there's too much licensed stuff on this. Also, malls are okay. Malls are okay. Let's have less hate for malls inside in this stream, please. I mean, in you know where I'm living, there's a lot of malls. It's a very mall focused society. Okay, I need to be careful with this. I'm sorry, Javier, but just because if I show some Lord of the Rings, then there's an issue. YouTube has an issue. But I'm sure you've seen this beginning intro like a lot of times. Because it knows, because YouTube knows, like YouTube knows, so it will, yeah, I'll get an issue for this. But when we get into the game, I'll be able to show that, no problem. It's just this movie footage. I had a problem with it before. I need to keep talking as well, because if I don't keep talking, then it will detect the sound, and then I'll get some YouTube issues. Yeah, I'm sure you know this part. Okay, is it start? No, it's not. It's okay. They're retreating. Yeah. I think the last time the YouTube, it actually detected the bloody the screen. Like it detected that it was Lotro. Oh, not Lotro. Lotro is Lord of the Rings Online, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's Gandalf's coming. Don't worry, Gandalf's coming. Okay, restart point. Gradius 5. Oh, Gradius 5 will look really good on this screen, by the way. I haven't tried either of those. Restart point. To be honest, this queue's a bit long today. Restart point. I might not be able to get to it. Lord of the Rings edibles. Okay, let's eat. Let's go. Lord of the Rings edibles. Right, let's go. Oh my God, I'm Gandalf. Okay, right. Right, so you know what happened. Gandalf came down from the hill and started beating on some ass, some orc ass. Okay, this is running pretty good at 2 times resolution, by the way. This is 2 times. You can see the resolution in the top right. I'm going to do my speed attack. This is the Return of the King. It's not 2 towers. I think I might have played 2 towers before. Look at those orcs, those beautiful orcs. Okay, let's destroy these guys. Oh, fierce attack. Get some fierce attack in. All right. Okay, it's just teaching me tutorial. I'm getting tutorialized. Oh, that's my own guy, isn't it? No, it's not. This is brilliant, actually. This is very nice. Running very well. Okay, let's get rid of these. Have we got any magic? I just blow these guys up. Oh God, I took that guy's head off. Took his helmet off. Alright, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, you missed me. Oh, there's a guy that is coming. He's coming. Alright. Okay. That guy's there. He's dead. You're dead. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh, you missed me as well. Did you just keep coming? Oh God. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. They just keep coming out of nowhere. Oh, here we go. Okay, where's Legolas? Save Legolas. Range attack. Oh, range attack. Magic missiles. Oh, is that the wrong franchise? That's it. That's D&D, isn't it? That's magic missiles D&D. Alright, magic missiles. Boom. Oh, that wasn't very nice. What are they? They're not magic missile in Lord of the Rings. There's something else, right? Action. Alright, jump. Yeah, restart point. These games were like when licensed games were good. All of the Lord of the Rings are pretty good. 2 Towers is good as well. And there's a lot. It's quite deep. Like the combat system is actually a lot deeper than you think. Use their spears. Oh, boom. Oh, you can use those catapults. Boom. Oh man, I'm getting beaten up here. I'm actually getting. I've actually got low energy. Oh no. Okay, I gotta use those catapults. Boom. oh. Okay, there's a bit of a slowdown there. Oh god, that's pretty bad. That frame drop is actually pretty bad. Oh, is that real? Oh no, that's real. That's real movie now. Oh, that's Gandalf. Okay. That's Gandalf. That's actually Ian McKellen. Alright. Okay, so we got through that first part. My cat took over the channel, the light bleed. Yep, I think that is it's up to you really. I think that they know about it and they're on it. But if you don't want to take that risk, then I completely understand. Because there are a couple out there, you know, the reviewer ones. There are. I've seen a couple which are pretty bad. Mine is actually came out not too mine came out okay. I do have a little bit of light bleed like here, and then also here, but I really can't see it when I'm playing in this kind of condition. And then also when I'm playing at night, if I have it on maximum brightness, it's basically shooting, you know, it's too bright. So I can see it if I'm sitting in the dark and with maximum brightness, but I would never play games like that because it's just so bright. So, but I completely understand. You know, if you want to, you know, you want a perfect device, it's fair enough. I can see where you're coming from. It's completely understandable. All right. So Javier B, I think it was. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed it. Lord of the Rings is pretty good. There was a bit of a slowdown towards the end of that session, so I don't know if that will clean up if you had it on 1.5x resolution, but 2x resolution in game was certainly quite good. All right, so I will move on to Samurai Warriors because I think that was being requested, and we couldn't get Samurai Warriors working on the Wii the other day, so hopefully I have it. Oh, I've only got Samurai Warriors 1. It looks like. So you got a choice of Samurai Warriors 1 or maybe Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors 3, 4, 5, or 6. So I'll leave you to choose Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors 1. Okay, Samurai Warriors 1. Okay, so you don't like Dynasty Warriors then? That's pretty. Okay, that's pretty specific. Samurai Warriors. Okay, let's go. Have I done Snake Eater? I have not. I have not. I think there's too many. There's too many requests now. Oh, is this EA? What the hell? Rumble Roses. Maybe at the end. Steve G, my SD card is 1 terabyte. Okay, we got Samurai Warriors 2x resolution. Okay, so what I have some Tekken to try out, and I have GTA. Do I have more SD cards than handhelds? I don't think I do actually. I think I have the same amount. I think I have the same amount. Zodiac Curse 12. Do I share my ROMs bundle somewhere? Absolutely not, Steve G. Absolutely not. Okay, so far so good. Looks okay. Brilliant question. Excellent question. Okay, I'll go on free mode, just so we can get in game. Oh, can I be Nobunaga? Oh, no Nobunaga today. Okay. All right. Okay, hand. All right. Interesting. This game is a little bit dark. I think you can actually increase the brightness in the game. Okay, so far so good. We got something on the screen. Okay, what's this? Oh, this game's a bit dark. This game's a bit dark.
Now, let's get started, shall we?
Okay.
Secondary force will ambush the enemy and outside your
Share my nukes. Oh, I don't have any nukes. Oh, Musu mod. Wow, this game's running out 2 times, like no problem at all. Can you not move the camera? Oh, oh god, sorry. My SD card's 1 terabyte. It's meant to be, they're meant to be attacking in the nighttime, right? I guess that's why it's so dark. I probably picked the wrong battlefield for this. Because it's a bit, yeah, it is a little bit dark. Wait, no, where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Okay, launch a sneak attack. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, Musu mod. Okay, let's try and let's push this a bit. Let's push this a bit. Let's go 3 times. Okay, bloody hell. Alright, so this game, I guess, is quite simple in terms of graphics. Oh, I'm getting smashed. But you can do a... Okay, you can probably... Yeah, here we go. 3 times upscale. Yeah, if they... If you like some Samurai Warriors, you can really push the graphics on this one. Let's get that reserve captain. Where is he? $50 XP. Alright. Oh. Oh, has he got that? Yeah. Kill him. Oh. I was just wondering what that button did. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you can see this running at, like, 3 times, then I think you've got plenty of, you've got plenty of headroom, you've got plenty of power to be able to do anything in this game. I don't think it'll slow down anyway. And even if it does, you could go out 2 times. Okay. So I'm gonna quit this. Samurai Warriors looks great. Works great. Okay, just a quick question here from NPulse. So, whoops. I'm using this version down here. I'm actually using Nefa SX, not Airfare SX. So if you need the link, NPulse, it should be in the description. You look down in the description and then just follow that link. I'm using Nefa SX Classic, which is the 3668 version, but then it's kind of been rebuilt, and I think they've updated the compatibility database. So it's my choice for lower end handheld, so mid range or lower end. Okay, Alfie K. Sorry, I can't say your name properly about the Game Pass question. In theory, I think it should work, but I'm not. I haven't tried it myself. In theory, that sounds like it works. Right, so Samurai Warriors is good. Right, so I'm going to whiz through these fighting games very quickly. So we'll start with Soul Calibur 3. NPulse, yeah, 3668. 3668 is what you want. It's called Nefa SX Classic. Alright, this is Soul Calibur 3. I think this might be difficult to run, actually. I think this is an OpenGL game as well. It's a bit odd. Let me just prepare myself for that. Oops. Zodiac Curse 12. Okay, I was playing it earlier, but I didn't get too far in it.
Soul Calibur 3.
All right, I'm going to bring this game down to 1x resolution. Oh God. Okay, is it Vulkan or is it OpenGL? I can never seem to remember in this game. Okay, maybe it was Soul Calibur 2, which is the OpenGL one. Minute, where's Nightmare? There it is. Con DJ Des is the boot time slow with 1 terabyte. So it's an Android device, so there's no boot time, like there's no difference. It's an Android device. Like I can go into an Android here, like I'm in Android, and I can go back into the game. NPulse, no, I believe the RP4 is slightly bigger. It's like, I think the difference is like 3.8 inches, and then this one is 3.5 inches. Okay, this game is not running full speed. Okay, I might need an underclock, which is surprising. It's a bit hard to run this game. So I'm at Vulkan, using Vulkan 1x resolution, but I might need an underclock. Oh, it doesn't look that good on the clock. Oh, NPulse, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, NPulse. I hope you got the information you need. I hope you get your cube soon, if you've ordered one. Thank you so much. So I'm not that pleased with the performance of this game, actually. Yeah, not running great. Not running great. Even with the underclock. Oh, I can see some VRAM issues up here. Valdena Jr., welcome back. Yes, it has the same chipset as the 556. It does indeed. Soul Calibur 3 is not running too well though. Let me try going to OpenGL. I mean, I did it before, but I wasn't too impressed with that. I think you may need to go to like fractional resolution. Like 0.75. I remember having a lot of problems with this game, and Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. This game's not that good in terms of speed. Oh, Voldemort VDK. I will say for that game, right? I probably won't have time for it today. But for that particular game, I believe there's an Android version of it. So if you have problems playing the PS2 one, then there's always an Android one. I think the Android one probably works better. Brian, I think the queue's a bit long today, but I've had a lot of there are a lot of wrestling fans on this channel. I recommend if you've got time, then you can try and look at the RG556 playlist, and I'm sure there's a couple of wrestling games that I tried in there. Okay, I got to get through the rest of these requests, so I'll play a Tekken game next, just so at least you can see some fighting games running at full speed. I'll play Tekken. I'll play Tekken 4. Because no, I'll play Tekken 5 actually. Rumble Roses. Oh, I never tested. Oh, was it on the? Was it on RP4 which I played Rumble Roses? Oh, there's some TMSs here. There's some OGs, some Fodder Next OGs coming back in the stream for this one. TMS, Zodiac Curse 12, like these are the OGs who who watched me play some games a long time ago. Klaus L, so my hardware download mode is I have it permanently set to unsynchronized down here. So let me just show you. It's here. I permanently have it on unsynchronized. I think you can actually disable it sometimes to get a little bit more speed, but I keep it on unsynchronized in general. I'll try it if this game slows down, but I think this game might be alright. Craig H, are you going to see any more Pocket S? Yes, yes. I haven't just thrown it away. I've still got it. I'm trying to mess around with Win Later on it. Craig H, it's good to see you. Good to see you here, by the way. It's good to see you live. Ming Lee, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is Tekken 5 at 2x resolution, so pretty nice looking. I'm using the D-pad here, as you can see. I prefer using the D-pad for fighting games, like if they're 3D games, 3D fighting games and 2D fighting games. I think it's Tekken. I think it's Tekken 8 or Tekken 7, which has 1, 2, and 3 TMS. It's one of the later ones which has all 3, isn't it? Valdena Jr. This is running at 2x, but in general it's more like 1.5. Oh, was it? Okay, I thought it was a later one. Interesting. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Kyle, hi. Welcome back. Wow, there's a lot of people here now. I must say, right, the buttons of the RG556 are a little bit harder to press for this game than the than the unicorn. I think these buttons are actually quite good for spamming. Like, for me, doing the combos a little bit harder, actually. A little bit harder on this these buttons. Alright, I'll play one more round of this. This game's running quite well.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, thanks to TMS. I'll check in the... It's in the museum or something, isn't it? I thought it was a later one where they did that. That's quite cool. I didn't play this one much because I actually got killed. Oh man.
You lose. Round two. Fight.
Oh god, Kyle High with the difficult questions. The thing is, right, Kyle High, when you've got so many handhelds, right, you kind of start playing one handheld for one type of game, or one like one genre per handheld or one platform per handheld. You start doing this. Like some days I'll feel like D-pad top is the right decision, and then some days I'll feel D-pad bottom is. I'm a bit like that, so it's a bit difficult to say. I remember when the RP4 came out, I was like thinking some days I like the RP4, and then some days I like playing on the 556. So yeah, Kyle High, your question's like pretty hard. Yeah, I think so. Conjide Des. Okay, we'll leave it here for Tekken 5. Running great out 2x resolution. Alright, I'm going to quickly play... this is for restart point. So I got Gradius 5. I'm going to quickly play this. I think this game works fine, but... Okay, Andreas H. Hello, welcome to the stream. It is exactly the same screen size, yes. So I have a... I have the RGB 30 right here, and you can see that it is the same screen size. The bezel is a lot bigger on the 30, of course. Maybe you can see that. Oh god. I don't know how. Okay, you can kind of see that here, but it is 4 inches and 720 by 720. Okay, this is for restart point. Sorry, that was really quick, Andreas, but yeah, you'll have to trust me. Okay, let's go for Gradius. Actually, Andreas, you don't need to buy a screen protector because it comes with one in the box. so don't bother buying another one. Excuse me. Okay, this game is fantastic. This will look brilliant on this screen. Oh god. Wow, this game is kind of hard. For a Gradius game. Oh god. It's a lot easier than those arcade games I was playing like a couple of days ago though. Like those games were ridiculous. Okay, this is a 2x upscale. Runs great so far. Not seen any big issues. Okay, this is pretty cool. These blobs. Oh god. I nearly got crushed. Oh, bloody hell. I need to watch out for these. Okay, let me just, okay. Oh god. Yeah, this game is a lot easier than the other games we were playing. The arcade games. Because I feel like I've got room to breathe. When we were playing those other games, it was a bit mental. I gotta watch out for these basketballs. These throbbing basketballs. Oh, god. Okay, maybe it was not a good idea to take the laser. Oh no, that guy's spamming so much. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, we might be good. Oh, minute, what's happening to, oh, bloody hell. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought I was just going to automatically die then. Alright. Okay, this is a bit... There was some slowdown there, but I think that's part of the game. Oh, jeez. I'm sure I touched one of those. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh no, it's gonna do that. I knew it's gonna do something weird. Okay, that's not very helpful. Oh no. Oh, bloody hell. I'm sure I'm touching those things and they're not killing me. Oh. Okay, if I just stay there, I'm alright. Oh god. It's making my eyes go funny. Okay, die. Come on. Oh, oof. Oh, I got him. Alright. Nice. Okay, I was wondering why I was surviving. So, I was doing a good job at... Oh, did I just, like, not die as well? Okay, that was a good run. That was a good run. Oh. Okay, I'll leave it there for Gradius. That was a nice one life clear, one credit clear of the first level. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, what have we got next? We've got alright, we've got GTA. Somebody was asking for GTA. GTA, we'll put San Andreas on. San Andreas should be fine. Slide 2, Slide 3. I'll do it next stream. I'll do it next stream because we got. I mean, I'm gonna literally just load up GTA and then probably quit out of it, like run around a corner and then quit because it's GTA is pretty easy to run. And then I'll put Rumble Roses on, and then I'll put Wave. Is it Wave Race or whatever? Wave whatever. Because I can see TMS. He's getting angry. Wave Riders. Zachary B. How am I liking the Cube? So I kind of like the Cube in terms of being a small device that can run these 4x3 games. But anything smaller than 4x3, like 16:9 PSP, it's a big like no-go for me. Like I will not like playing any 16:9 game on this. It just looks really bad. So if you're planning to play 16:9 games, please do not buy this handheld. I think it's not good. From the stuff that I've played, like Switch, and then some 16:9, I think it was Wii games. They're just terrible. So please don't. Microbyter. Unfortunately, I haven't played any Pico 8 yet. I think it's a bit hard to do on Android. Okay, I lost. Okay, Andreas H, thank you for joining. Who else was leaving? Alright. Okay. Anyway, if I missed you, thank you for watching. Aiming and locking. Oh, I don't know. Zachary B, if you're looking for a PS2 handheld, I think you might be better served by the RG556, to be honest. If you're looking for this price range anyway. Because it's a bit... Like, it's a bit... yeah, it's smaller, right? It's a smaller device. Yeah, and if the black bars are distracting... I think this is a cutscene anyway. It's going to come out, but... Yeah, they could be distracting for you. Alright. I'm done watching this guy. Alright, so... I'm at 2x resolution. This is CJ. Obviously, getting on his bike. How do I ride his bike? I'm just going to literally ride around on the bike a little bit. I'm probably not going to play this any more than that. But San Andreas generally is an easy to run game, so that I think it's actually all right. Jeez. Okay. We're just going to bomb around the town a bit. Yeah, Zachary B, just keep it in mind, like, if you are PS2, mainly a PS2 player, this might not be the best console for you because you'll be playing everything, with these bars, so these black bars. Whereas if you bought a widescreen device, any other widescreen device, Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, RG556, Retroid Pocket 4 normal, you'll be able to play them in full screen, and that might be worth a lot to you. Whoa. Okay, so as I said, yeah, I was going to bomb around, literally, and just, take someone's car. It's running good, this game. Oh no. Let's just do the signature. Let's do the signature for the next move, which is drive into a wall full speed. Oh, that wasn't very... that wasn't very spectacular. Alright. Okay, so let's move on. Let's just punch this guy in the face. It's great. I mean, yeah, it's great. No problem. Okay. Yeah, that crash was a bit... Yeah, it's a bit of a... bit crap. Okay. So that was GTA. I mean, it's pretty much fine. Okay, and then let's go for jet ski. What was it? Wave. Oh, do I not have it? Oh no, I don't have it right. I've got jet ski TMS. Didn't I play it already? Jet ski riders. Didn't I play it recently? Wait a minute, didn't you make me play this already, TMS? My cat took over my channel. Do I have an Odin 2 mini coming? I'm afraid I don't. I'm sure I played this game, and was it like a couple of days ago? Get me to play the same game twice. Okay, is it... yeah, we talked about this TMS, because it doesn't have 60 Hz, the European one. Winston Parsons is asking, how well does Freedom Wars on PS Vita work? So, Freedom Wars actually works alright on the 556, I believe. But, again, it's a 16:9 game, Winston, so it's not going to look great on this device. It's going to be very letterboxed, like you're going to have big black bars. Yeah, I bloody did play it TMS, because I've got my save game here. Have I tried Shin Megami Tensei? I'm afraid not, Jack. That's going to be the next stream, I think. Yeah, I don't know where the bloody... I don't know where the 60 Hz is. Do you need to hold, like, these two buttons or something, or do you need to... Yeah, he does. TMS does say this. And then, because I forget what games I played. And then, I end up playing the same game twice. But we'll make this... This is the penultimate game. I'll pick another game. And I think that game is going to be... I think it might have to be Rumble Roses. For Zodiac. Yeah, it's this bloody game, isn't it? It's all messed up. Was it OpenGL that? It was software mod, wasn't it? Oh god, this game's. Why am I playing this game? Why am I playing this game, man? Okay, I'm trying it, TMS. I'm trying it. Are you just making it up, TMS? I'm holding triangle and circle. Triangle and cross, sorry. Triangle and square. Triangle and square, alright. Yeah, you can, can't you? Alright, I'm done. I'll play one race and then we'll play one Roses. Let's go. Oh, what's the other thing? Okay, let's go run about. Let's go something else. Alright, let's do this. Oh god. I don't get the attraction of this game, I'm afraid. Oh, I can't even... How do you turn this stupid thing? TMS, man. I'm sure you just like me. You just like watching me play shit games. I mean, I like watching people play bad games sometimes, but this time it's me like playing the bad games. Oh bloody hell! I'm used to wave race. Oh man, okay. Don't play this game. I'm with TPW. Don't play this game. Full speed into a pole. Alright, here's another game that you shouldn't play. Here's another game that you shouldn't play. Oh man. Alright, this is the last one for today. Thank you for watching, by the way, while we wait for this great game to boot up. This classic. Oh. George W, I think that I'm using about 800 gig. Kanji des, K des, I'll call you. Thank you so much for watching. Oh god, we've got some errors already, some issues. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's just go normal. Let's Oh my god. There's some bad faces here. Yeah, okay, so whoever was it, Zodiac Curse? Some of these faces are still messed up. Let's go for someone's messed up face. This one looks like the best one. This game is quite messed up. I think it's even worse. I think it's even worse than the RP4 Pro. Yeah, oh god. Oh. Oh, am I going to go out straight away? Mash the buttons. Alright. Oh, I got slapped in the face. Alright, here you go. Oh. This game is terrible. Oh. Oh god, oh dear. Oh god, it's a mess. It's a mess. You want to switch the screen? Okay, let's do that. Let's make it look even worse. Oh, I got smashed in the face. Oh, just got her in the sensitive area. Oh, you missed. You missed. Oh, that was a good combo. Oh, did she just get me? Where's my arm gone? Craig Heller. Craig Heller, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the stretch doesn't look too bad, but the game looks terrible. Oh yeah, okay, pin. Am I gonna win? Ah. Pin. Oh god, that was not very nice. Do I just hold the button down? Oh no, it's not working. Oh, please. Oh no. Just make it stop, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got out. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. That's it. Go on. Oh, am I gonna do it? Oh, come on. Oh, I got my killer move. Killer move. Oh, this game is terrible. What's happening? Oh, come on, just let me finish the game, please. Oh no. Oh, am I gonna get beaten? Oh, I'm out. I think I'm out, yeah. I lost. Okay, there's a Metal Gear Solid 3. There's Castlevania ads in the back. That's hilarious. Okay. This has been the RG Cube on PS2. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I'd like to say thank you to all of the. It's about 100 viewers there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so this has also been Rumble Roses. That's a terrible game. Okay, I need to say thank you to the super chatters in the chat, of course. So N-Pulse, thank you so much for the super chat earlier on, and Craig Heller, thank you for watching this live. I know you've bought a couple of coffees before, so thank you so much for the super chat. Brilliant. All right. So Thanks to the regulars as well. Ian, Chicken McNugget. Thank you to Cindy Chen, of course. Yep. TMS, Aragon Frost, Anez, Waxenberg, Restart Point, George W, K Des. Well, Seeker's Power Bill Motor Mechanic, Dion Davis. I have to get rid of that music before it's maybe it's like licensed. All right, Ryan Cage. Anyone else who I missed? Rodrigo C. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. This has been Rumble Roses for PS2. I think we already have Sledstorm TMS. I think I already have it. That game rings a bell. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Mystic Heroes? I think Mystic Heroes I don't have. Yeah, no Mystic Heroes. Alright. Bye.